our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kyle the Natural Ohio! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michelle DeMolico Pereira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Happy Valentine's Day from the base of the octagon. I know our wives would probably rather we be home. I wouldn't mind being here, right where I am right now.
I pinned a beautiful letter to my dear Selena to make sure that I could be at the octagon with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day from the UFC.
And there's that jab. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Clean punch. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh! Oh, that's big! Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice kick, yep.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Nice little short uppercut there. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. He passes the half.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. There it is again. Look at that.
Big knee to the body. Oh, massive kick to the head. Under a minute now to go. Flipped him with the jab. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Just out of range with that strike. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Strike lands cleanly there.
Oh, what a nasty fine knee.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Those hands up.
10 seconds to go in round one. Oh, good block there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out.
Oh!
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Body shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He gets to the single collar. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent.
Oh, nice jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in the...
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Misses with the left hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's taking a guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
15 seconds to go. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man. It's something that this guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Third round underway. Well, not only is... Oh, my goodness! He's got him hurt here.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at. Another one!
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Changing the position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Leg kick lands.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, you got to admire.
He hurt him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle kick is good. Back to the feet now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Missed with that attempt. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Oh, nice kick.
Beautiful spinning attack there. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Michelle DeMolico!
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision win.
You know, John, everybody asked, what was this guy's ceiling when he came to the UFC, when he has that background in kickboxing? I think we know now. We know that this guy can be a champion because not only can he kickbox, he can do everything, and it was all shown in this huge unanimous decision.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jennifer Maya! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketland Philomeno Vieira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Ketland Vieira said she was prepared for an absolute war in there tonight, and she really has carried herself here during fight week like a fighter who believes she is going to be UFC champion. She has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Let's see if she can do it here right now. She missed with that jab. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
That kick blocked by Vieta.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Goes for the early takedown, no problem there.
That was a slick transition. Watch armbar here.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight. Sure. Nice. Those are big strikes. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Vieta's back into full go. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Good sequence of kicks there by Vieta.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Back and forth we go. All right, so again, she shoots for another takedown here, and once again, the takedown defense holds up.
Great job by this young lady defending takedown. She was aware of what she was going to see in the fight, and she was very well prepared. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Changes her stance. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Round two next. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She blocked that punch. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
That's a nasty jab.
Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter.
Nice defense there.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vieta.
Oh, nice.
Big power shots landing. She's got her back now.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, she escapes. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Takedown defense is there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, it looked like she landed a knee to the head there. Yes, she did. She is a long, tall fighter for this division.
She's got the single collar tie. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, she cut her. That's a nasty one in that lip area. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a guillotine jump.
Oh, she's out. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Vieta's back in half guard. There she goes again, another submission attempt here.
She keeps going to the well.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot the takedown in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins.
Fighter blocks the punch.
All right, so we'll see how soon she goes to the single leg takedown, goes for it right there and gets it.
I mean, when we spoke to her earlier in the week, she told us what she was going to do.
Right.
It's insane to watch her implement it so beautiful.
Nicely done. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Vietta's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. She's real sharp. And great cardio. I mean, she doesn't even seem to be slowing down at all.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight.
This has got to be it.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying calm in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big double leg level change.
Vietta's back in full guard now. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Vietta gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. Another big takedown.
Minutes to go in this third and final round.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, great ground strike by her there, and she opened up her opponent now. Relentless pressure from the top by Vietta. Right right into side control. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Vieira's right back to the full mount here.
Nice.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Wow, how about her resolve to get back to the feet? Had to have it in this final round. We'll see where she goes from here.
It was all she could do. She had to get up to give herself a chance. She's got a chance now. She has got to let everything hang out if she wants to finish this fight.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jennifer Maia!
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We sent it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Kane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, well, we are live on Valentine's Day this year, DC. You don't strike me as a hopeless romantic. I mean, you're giving out flowers, you're giving out cash.
I once made the mistake of writing a check that said Happy Valentine's Day, but I got better, and I tried to spend it and be as loving as I can be. But tonight, outside of being at home with my beautiful wife, there's no place I'd rather be than next to the octagon.
All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Velasquez is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, big elbow. Velasquez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Reyes getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Big power shot there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. There's his jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Velasquez gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
There's the single. Making all these shots count.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Velasquez is back in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Reyes gets back up again. Nicely done. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
90 seconds to go. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
What a beautiful takedown.
Side control now. Velasquez is in half guard, really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Reyes is in his guard here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be dealing with everything that he's looking for at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, big head kick there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, the corners have done their job. Here we go with the start of round 2. Dominic Reyes versus Cain Velasquez. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early, in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking and he is on point with his striking. He's worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cain Velasquez. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Reyes is in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Big knee there. Reyes has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Unable to land with that punch. Straight punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Dominic Reyes put it all together here tonight, DC. Nice job to get inside and get that combination.
Really beautiful combination by Reyes. He got it all flowing, man. He's doing everything perfectly right now, and he's on his way to getting his hand raised.
Reyes' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
And there was a lead elbow, so he's mixing everything up.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Velasquez. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know. Oh! Back and forth we go. Under a minute now in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Velasquez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Pretty good jab there by Velasquez. Oh, big right. So another takedown here by Velasquez.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just heard it again. Oh, punches and bunches. Huge block there. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Velasquez.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Looking for that left hand. Not there. Velasquez gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Velasquez is back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Velasquez is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Good work from the top here by Velasquez. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Reyes' body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Reyes gets back up again.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Dominic Reyes.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Reyes gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. Reyes is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight. as we go the full 15 minutes.
This
Ladies
fight
and gentlemen,
has
after
been
3 rounds,
everything
we
it
go
was
to the judges'
promised to be.
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cain Velasquez.
All right, congratulations to Cain Velasquez, showing you yet again that when he is on and he is healthy, he might just be the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Back injury certainly didn't seem to be a factor here tonight. Cain Velasquez turns back the clock in a big way, perhaps setting himself up for another crack at the heavyweight belt he once owned.